Bags of flavor. Let's see if that's true. What do you say? Okay. Alright guys, let's see here. So this is the Whopper. It's been a long time since I've had one. And it smells really good. Good enough where this guy is trying to come over and steal it. Right? Right? Right. Let's see if it's as bad as I remember. I can make a better burger. Well guys, we're gonna go to the Walleye River, but I had mixed reports on that location, so we're back at the bridge. I'll give her a dangle here. The fact that everybody's launching their boats right now, that's potentially a good sign. Good sign that the fish may be out there, maybe biting. I'm going to dangle a worm. We stopped off at the store, got some more worms. Of course, my amazing driving spun the cooler, so that's fun. Grab a worm. Oh, my friend just went to go check over where we were last time, where I had the big explosion. Probably really don't need this much worm, but we'll send down a buffet first. Okay, seriously, good enough. All right, let's drop her down because apparently there's no point in casting here. Just let her dangle. Let her dangle. Oh, look at me, I'm just letting her dangle. Well, at least it's not as windy here as it was at the other location. Still a little bit of wind, but it's kind of hard to get around that when it's 24-kilometer-an-hour winds. Also, guys, we both forgot our nets because we're amazing anglers. Amazing, the best anglers on the planet Earth right here. So, we're going to test the actual strength of 14-pound test. Yeah, we can. Or we can just strong arm them up in the air, make them fly.
Pray to God they don't go off their head.
They got a golden lab in the boat.
Yeah, he's cute.
Yeah. That's the kind of dog I wanted. That or a German Shepherd.
What's a golden retriever?
A golden retriever, yeah. A duck hunting dog. Name it Betsy and pet it a lot. Who's your puppers? How's your all puppers? What, you got a tangle? Alright, now you're good.
I was tangled, yes, very much so.
You got it? Cool. Apparently, according to Fish On, you can find... Oh, it's weird. This is coming off of a reservoir up yonder, which says apparently... Yeah, the Walleye Hydro... Okay, the Walleye... Or Powassan Hydro... Whatever. Apparently, you can find trout, you can find walleye, you can find bass, and you can find pike, as well as, you know, your doinks, your sunfish, your bluegill, your rock bass. But here you can't find the trout. So today I guess we're gonna try for walleye. See, that's the only part about having a boat that I don't want to look forward to, is what they're doing right now, like putting it back on the trailer. No, it's just, it's a pain in the arse on busy lakes. That's why I'd love, if I had a kayak, this for the kayak would be awesome. Yak out.
And you can go.
Well, Straka's took him and his girlfriend took their kayaks and they went ripping around here. No, the sun's pretty much gone. If anything, it's behind us anyway. Oh yeah, I got one right there.
This is where I caught my pickerel. Sean caught his on the other side of this. They're on both sides.
Well, at least if we catch like a 16, we might as well stay.
You catch a 14, you bring it home.
We might as well stay here right till 8. I don't think we caught any fish here ever. Like me and you when we came out. No, the first time you caught a rocky. Oh, the wind didn't die down. Go on Lake Nipissing, you'll realize that pretty quick. Man, there's so much money on that hydro line.
Oh yeah.
Just should have brought the Sony so I could zoom in and show these guys. Just can my phone do it? Can I? You got something? Just took some pictures of the lures. That's hilarious. Jigging on the bottom, something like ice fishing in the fall. Do I have a worm left? I got plenty of worm left. Look at that buffet. Huh? How come nobody wants that? I don't understand. Why doesn't anybody want that? I showed Dave the lures we got at Walmart. He was like, what, $1 each? And I'm like, yeah. He's like, do they have any left? I'm like, not much, but they got some. That's a sweet deal. I'm like, I know. That's why I grabbed 3 of them. He's like, those spoons, he goes, that's what you need. He goes, go to Circle Lake and just send them out. You'll catch pike. Yeah. Right now, pike are in the shallows because they're hunting bait fish. If I caught a pike, I'd eat it. Well, unless it's a doink. If it's a doink, it's going back to grow bigger. But if it's fair size, it's going in the back of the truck. Because it probably won't fit in the cooler. The ones the kids had last night, that was a 16. He was a pretty big doink. Put the sheep head in there.
With the fucking curve.
Yeah, with the sucker. Well, that sucker though, my buddy, I was chatting with my buddy about it. He's like, yeah, we call those carp down here. Because it was the same fish he caught. And I'm like, yeah, I see why you don't eat them. Because they're just riddled with bones. He's like, yeah, they're annoying to clean. Because it's not worth it. He goes, I can't believe you eat sheep's head. And I'm like, I can't believe you haven't tried it. Like, give freshwater drum a try. Like, honestly, put it on a taco. It's fantastic. Seriously, if you next time you catch a sheephead, if you try a fish taco, you might actually like it. You do them up in butter, or you do them up in the Frank's Red Hot and then bread them. Yeah, you can do it up in Frank's Red Hot and batter them. Well, it's buffalo. It tastes like buffalo wings. It's good. It's not spicy. After you fry it, all the spice comes out and it just tastes like barbecue sauce. It's good. Are we even in the water? I can feel something weird down there.
Well, just let your line out. Once it stops going, you know you hit bottom.
Fishy, fishy, I want to pet your face. Yeah, if I didn't have to work and could do anything I wanted for the rest of my life, I think I'd go fishing. I'd like to go explore.
When the season's good and you get going, man, fuck. Like at the beginning of this season, it was good at sunset. Like I was like, bass, sheep's head, nickel.
Oh, that's why I can't wait for spring.
Like the month of June was great.
I was trying to find out when I started fishing, and it was in the end of June, early July. Was when I first started. And then they announced that August it was family day free, and I was like, frig sakes. Not even getting anything chomping on this. Nobody seems to care. Nobody's around to care yet.
Except for time will be soon.
Yeah.
Somebody will want to chomp on that. It's a good piece of meat.
It's a nice chunk here. I got the King's Head buffet out. Get JT sushi on here. You can eat that whole plate of walleye by it's me eating that whole plate of walleye by myself, and it's a fat picture of Leonardo DiCaprio with the wine. You ever seen those memes? When he's doing that smirk face and he's holding the okay. Well, it's somebody photoshopped and made him look fat. And it's, are you gonna eat all that walleye by yourself? Me? Like, of course, man. I'll slay walleye all day. It's so delicious. Do that shit in butter pepper. Even though these guys on YouTube keep giving me hell because I never cut the cheeks out of them. I just don't know how to do it, so I'm going to have to look that up. I know how to fillet them. Like, they're probably the easiest fish to fillet. But I don't really have much experience filleting fish. Like, all I've done was bass, sheep's head, perch, and walleye. But out of all the 4... Oh, and rock bass. Out of all the 4... walleye are just so easy to get maximum meat, minimum anything else. Only once in a while I get some bones in the meat. Just like 1 or 2 in the back.
Oh, what was that?
Did someone just jump out of the water and try and strike?
It was on my line, but I thought it was weeds, but that did not look like weeds.
Well, I thought you just had something jump out and try and strike
No,
your...
it was on my line. didn't look like weeds. I should have fucking... I thought it was weeds, so I didn't set anything.
Nobody wants to play with my worms. I wonder if it's going to be super windy again tomorrow. It's not a bad idea. Put the hood up, preserve the heat, keep the hands warm. Doesn't make sense, but it makes sense. That burger is barking.
I told you it would. You got...
Oh, I would have went over there and banged out for some pike. Yeah. I could do it with this. I could just put it on a spoon and go over there and send it out and attack some pike. There's probably pike in those weeds. Last night was stupid warm. It was colder in my house than it was outside. I wonder what they're going to be doing because CERB is done. So what are they going to do for people who can't go back to work because...
Well, people who qualify for EI. They're lowering the hours, like the qualifications to get on EI.
Oh.
But I have tons of hours. Like, I wouldn't even have to need that lowered. Like, I'll get almost a year of EI.
Oh, okay. Oh, man. Got me all excited because I saw the rod bend. I thought maybe you found something. See, that's how I know my knots are good. Because I can get like mega...
My knots are good too, but sometimes you just get stuck on there so badly.
That's how I know my knots are good. My jigs suck. Because when you can pull it and your line doesn't break but your jig bends, you probably have the shittiest Canadian tire jig on the planet Earth. Canadian tire jig heads are freaking bunk. My buddy's like, if you ever run out of jig heads, he goes, all you got to do is take a split weight, like a split shot, wrap it around a hook, pinch it on, jig head. I'm like, all right, I guess if you're in a pinch. He's like, well, what is a jig head, right? He's like, it's literally just a hook with a bunch of lead on the end. Add the smallest bit of worm possible. See if we can aggro a doink. Right now they're probably doing, you know, other things, whatever fish do. Watching Netflix, chilling, you know. Playing Nintendo. I think fish play Nintendo, right? Boop, 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 boop. Come on, doink, grab the stupid little worm. Come up and say hi to YouTube.
Oh, I thought you had a fish. Oh, I was like, oh. So you...
I was gonna go punch you in the arse. Sure, it feels like. Oh, look at that guy over there, fishing on his own private property. Must be nice. You're lame.
Yeah.
Oh my god, you're so lame. Hashtag lame boy. What is that, pollen? All that white shit? You guys probably can't see what I'm talking about. Talking about all that stuff down there. It's all the fish goo. Pike exploded back there or something. I got the littlest piece of worm on here going after doinks. Oh, hey.
I love the guy who burps like and sticks himself, goes fully to me and my burps.
Cause your burp sounds like a friggin' chainsaw.
Oh, whatever. And yours sound like a fucking cute Minnie Mouse or what?
I know if we were at the docks right now, I'd have a walleye up on there. Well, yeah, we'd also be gone. Yeah, we wouldn't be on the cast. It's pretty neat how the wind does that with the water. Oh yeah, if we were on the main lake with no coverage, forget it.
Can you imagine the rock right now at the wall?
There is no wall. It's underwater. I don't think I have a worm left. I just got doinked with.
Did you?
Oh yeah. What a jerk. It's not a skunk if you can catch a fish. Remember that. Next year, guys, I'm buying my sportsman license so I can keep more, and hopefully a way to get on the water so I can get out there and keep more. Or hopefully COVID's over and I can follow my friends around on their boats and go and catch some fish. Because catching fish is fun. Fish. You fishy, fishy, fishy. Send out to the buffet. I'm pretty sure I lost my worm. I saw him go that way and the hook go this way. Yeah, I got no more worms. I'm going to switch it up, guys, because I want to do what I want. No, I'm going to grab another worm. Got to get rid of those worms. They're like 2 weeks old. They're pretty lethargic until you stab them with a hook and then they go, hey, wait, that hurts. Yeah, did you ever find out what happened to that store?
No.
Yeah, me neither. Wonder if they got COVID killed. That's what I call business.
He couldn't keep up with the inventory by the way he made it sound.
Yeah, well,
Every time I walked in, there was inventory.
last time I was in there, they didn't have much, and he's saying that they're having a hard time getting stuff in, and they didn't know what they were going to do. So to me, it sounded like, and Lakeshore rentals for businesses, not exactly cheap for rentals. Because when I worked at the vape shop, I remember him complaining that that was his most expensive and smallest store, and he had a place in Sudbury. £7? Jesus, Murphy. Oh, we've been catching all summer was those like 2-pound doinks, which are tasty, mind you, but £7. That'd be sweet. 613.
On it the whole time.
Oh my goodness!
So
You didn't
like,
even know you had a fishy.
I was like, why is my line going that
Oh,
way?
he's cute. Poor guy.
Oh, first fish of the day, girl pro.
First fish. It's a little rocky.
And it took me walking away to go somewhere else.
Let's see him. Let's see him.
Hi, my name is Sly.
Sly.
You don't like Sly? Sly the bass. Bro, like Rocky Sly. Blah. Mwah, mwah, mwah.
My goodness. You alright, buddy? He's okay. Ooh, I got those chicken fingers still.
Yeah, and you said they taste like...
They were disgusting, but they filled you up. I think I just lost my worm. I'm gonna take this jig head off, throw it away. What the hell am I doing with my life? I don't freaking know. I stick my towel.
I said 6:45 though, so... Not quite there yet.
That's why I decided to re-rig when I did, because you puppy nosing?
No, but I'm like, ooh, that could go
Scared of bingo dab?
I could fart and poop, or I could just fart.
Alright guys, drop shot, worm, hook, worm poop. Gonna drop it. Oh man, it took me so long to rig that and I'm already snagged. Yeah, I got that caught on someone's line. Got one.
What?
Got something.
Ooh!
That's big. That's a bass.
No, that is not a bass. That is a fucking big one.
You got
You
him?
can keep that. That's a keeper.
Oh man. Sweet.
Keeper!
Take it easy, bud.
What did I say? It's almost...
What did I say? Switch up my rig? Look what I catch. Why?
And
Because
I said what? 6:45? It is 6:43.
yeah. Look at him. Guys. Yay, fishing. Alright, mustad hook, boys. I'm telling you. Let's get this guy off. Because I'm eating you tonight, boy. Calm down. Brr.
Look at you holding it like a man. What did you...
It's on selfie mode. I don't know. You got it?
A glove.
That's the worst part is that's supposed to work with my phone.
Roar. See?
I got dinner. Hey, you take it easy. You take it easy, jerkface. Send it back out. Catch another one. Man, that really tangled up.
Pretty close to the fridge, wasn't it?
I literally dropped it down. I did what your brother told me to do. Holy shit, how did that happen? There's one problem with this setup, guys. Tangles like a face. Hashtag not skunked. Yeah, except for my rig's all tangled. Oh, are you serious right now? How the did that happen? Let's get another buffet on board here. He's really moving around in there. Totally thought that was a bass too. Now, with the color,
coming up, it was spinning like your line. It like spins because it's wiggling, right?
but no, the color.
Oh.
The color, the first thing I saw was the color, and I was like, holy crap, it's a bass.
No, if it was greener, I would have been like it's a bass, like a brighter green. That's like pretty rare.
I think they found ducks. Did you hear that? There was a shotgun that went off over there. I think the duck hunters got one. Well, we both caught a fish, so that's good. That's what these guys do. That's what I felt with
Give a
him.
little tug, and you're like, oh.
That's what I felt with him was he took it, so I gave him some line, and then he took it a little bit more, and I just reefed on her. Well, I didn't really reef on it. I gave her a good little rip. It looks so much drastic on the camera than it does in real life when I set the hook. I don't think there's anything left. There's no garbage can out here, so just yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, he's not happy. He's
like, I'm dying.
He's mad.
I'm suffocating.
He's a mad fishy. He's a mad dinner. Same thing. Right now they'd probably prefer minnows over worms. Fish psychology. Oh, I know. I'm trying to text him. My fingers don't want to bend. Oh, the battery pack in my pocket's nice and warm. They're right there. There's a couple left.
Oh, I gotta stick my hands in there.
Oh yeah, your hands are gonna stink.
I'll fish with worms. I just think it'll be super cold.
Poor ducks. Just getting annihilated over there.
What?
The ducks. All you hear is bang, 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 bang.
They got bad shots. Oh, that just jizzed right in my hair.
What?
The fucking worm guts.
These ones are extra juicy today.
Yeah, that's because they came from the...
Good, I got the hiccups. Still alive in there? If you're wondering why I'm not putting water in there with them, it's because these freaking fish this year have been zombies. Even though it's my first year fishing, it's ridiculous when you bring them home and they've been out of the water for like 3-4 hours and they're still giving her. Like, what the hell? What'd you have for dinner? Chicken fingers and walleye. No vegetables, just meat on meat. Oh, that'd be a great name for a porno. Meat on meat. Ah, it probably is. I gotta research how to maintain these quantum reels. It's gotta be a spot where you can inject some silicone or some sort of a lube to lube up the ball bearing system. Well, you can text your brother and tell him that we caught something. Yeah, true. I don't even have my flashlight in here. Jesus, Murphy. I took everything out of my pockets last night for some stupid reason. Huh. There go more ducks. Just getting their friggin' guts blown out. Poor little fellers. Just a little boy. Alright guys. It's getting dark. It's getting unsafe. I don't feel like tying on another rig. Let's go home. You guys, this guy's been out of the water forever. And look, he's still freaking alive. Like, the freaking zombie fish, man. It's been 2 hours since this guy's been in the water. Want to know why I didn't put water in the cooler? That's why. Cruel and unusual? More than likely. I wish I had my knife. I would have bled him out there, but... Well, I'm going to have to go in the house, let the dog out, and put these worms in the fridge. 2 worms in both. No, that's empty. That one can go in the poubelle. This one can go in the house. I'll leave him there. He won't go anywhere, and if he does, he'll just go on the pavement. And I'll deal with him then. I'm going to grab my knife, grab my container to put the fish meat in, and get a little walleye all chopped up. Alright guys, he's all chopped up and packed away. Probably not going to eat him tonight. I'm not really that hungry. Probably going to eat him tomorrow maybe. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what tomorrow brings. Tomorrow is another day. Originally today, I was going to fish for a bit, come home, chillax. Ended up fishing all day. It's pretty good. Had that Whopper. That kind of still filled me up. Still feeling kind of full after that one, so I don't really need food. Depending on the weather and wind conditions tomorrow, we may go fishing again. We may not. I don't know. We'll see. I got to figure out something for winter because obviously with the way this COVID's going, we're still going to be working from home in the winter. That won't change. So that's a thing. That'll be a thing, working from home in the winter. Guaranteed to be happening. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. So I'm going to have to figure out what the heck I'm going to do for video content. If I'm going to carry on doing what I'm doing, I don't know. I honestly don't know. I'm going to have to figure that out because obviously the fishing is going to come to an end. And T minus 4 more days in my world. You guys are watching this obviously in the future. It's currently November 2nd in your world and it's September 10th in mine. But October 10th. Not September, October 10th. Wow, I'm just all over the place. It's October 10th in my world, November 2nd in yours. But I'm going to have to figure out what to do for the winter to try and make content, whether I just, vlog interesting parts of my day and do something or whatever. We'll figure it out. But as for right now, guys, I'm going to go ahead and shut her down. It's currently 9 o'clock at night. I don't know what I'm going to do with myself. Probably just going to go take it easy, watch some TV, and go to bed. So anyway, people, thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed today's video. If you did, click that like button. Any questions, comments, concerns, down below they go. And until next time, live to win, never give in. Sit, stupid, sit. Good dog.